got back from class. I am currently on my break and I have to repack my bag for my next class. So I figured that today I would show you guys a what's in my bag for school. Starting off, this is the bag that I use. I got it from Amazon. I don't remember the brand, but I will have it linked down below. I've been using this for the past couple of months and I really like it. It's lightweight and it honestly helps me from overpacking. In here, I have a few basics. In the front pocket, I have a lot of stuff. I don't know if you guys can see, but just digging in here, I have some hand lotion. My hands get really dry. This is my favorite, Jergens. In here, I have 3 pencils. I just like to have them in my front pocket in case anything happens, or if I don't want to actually dig in the main pocket for a pencil, I have 3 just in case. I have some hand sanitizer. This is from the Disney Princess collection from Bath & Body Works. This is the Tiana scent, which I really love. I have some lip balm, Honeydew Elf Squeeze Me Lip Balm. My sister's cat, I was taking care of him for like over the summer, and he would always dig through my things and he loved playing with this lip balm and he would bite this, so that's a little bite mark. Now moving on to the main body of the bag. What I really love about this bag is there is a main compartment, there is a sleeve for your laptop, there are 2 inner pockets, and then there's like a zipper inside. I have another thing of lip balm. I seriously have really dry lips, so I have to always keep them hydrated. One essential item that I always bring with me, if you are like a close friend or family member, you might know that I am obsessed with peppermint oil. I always have to have it. It helps with migraines, headaches, nausea, or whenever I'm feeling unmotivated, then I like to dab a little bit of this on my temples and on my neck. It's not anything like spiritual or anything, I just like the feeling that it gives me. And the inner pockets, it's really boring, okay? I have like things that I need for school. I have this cute pencil bag that I got from Daiso, and I just have like a lot of pens and pencils, highlighters, everything that I possibly need I have in here. One time I made the mistake of leaving my pencil bag behind. One tip I have is always keep a spare pencil, not in your pencil case, but just in a zipper in your backpack, because there's been so many times where I'm studying at my desk at home and I use the pencil bag where all my pencils are at, and I forget to put it back in my work bag, so whenever I go to school I don't have a pencil to write on. One time I was taking a math class and I was taking the final exam and I forgot my pencil. I didn't have anything on me. I didn't even have extra pencils, nothing at all. The teacher didn't have extra pencils. I had to ask a classmate for an extra pen or pencil. They didn't even have an extra pencil, so they gave me their pen, and this wasn't any basic cheap big pen. It was like an expensive pen that you use for special occasions, or just a pen that you invest money in because it's that good. So he let me use that during the exam, but then he finished before me, so I had to finish the remaining amount of the exam using my head because he took the pen back. So guys, always keep extra pens and pencils with you. That's a really embarrassing story. However, I did do well in that exam, so I mean, good for me, but it was rough. An essential I always have is my iPad. I don't remember the generation of this iPad. I believe it's like the 13th. But here's a photo of Hanky, and then I have my Apple Pencil. I believe this is called the 1st generation. I also changed the tip so that it's easier to write on. Another folder that I keep like all my exams that I get back, all my quizzes, and I also keep like loose leaf paper in here in case I need extra paper. And then I also have exam sheets here. So I have these here. I had to buy these actually, but one of my classes, my professor is really strict on taking exams on Scantron, so I have that. I need to hurry up. I have a lot of things. But in here I have my prayer journal. Whenever I read the Bible, I like to take notes in here. Also, if I'm thinking of something, I like to write it down in here. I also sometimes pack my Bible with me, but just because I already have so many things in my bag, if I ever did want to read the Bible, then I like to read it off of my phone. But I always keep this journal just in case a thought pops up and I want to write it down. Another thing that I also have is this remote. Now, you might be wondering, like, why do you have a remote? Are you playing games? No, this remote is for Anki, which is a software that you can use to study, and having this remote just really helps you get through the cards faster and easier. So this is why I have this. One thing that I did not pack for my morning class was my laptop. My morning class laptops are not allowed, so I don't bring my laptop sometimes, depending if I'm wanting to stay on campus or not, but most of the time I just go home for my break and then I go back to school. But this is the MacBook Pro. My sister actually gifted me this laptop. It was hers originally and she gave it to me, and I'm really thankful because if you guys don't know, I do photography, so for a lot of my first years I was using like a Windows laptop, and it was so slow. I think to edit one photo it would take me 10 minutes or more because it was just so slow. But with my MacBook I can edit a photo in like just a couple of minutes. Not only is it good for photography but also for school too. I love like the Apple ecosystem. Everything I have is Apple, so everything pairs together, which I really love. Right, lastly, I don't have this filled up, but this is the water bottle that I bring to school. It is the Owala limited edition. I don't remember, but it's from the winter collection. It's this really beautiful like gold holographic water bottle. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my video today. Let me know if you guys want more videos, and also if you want to see how I do my makeup for school, then check out my previous video. As always, give this video a like, subscribe, and summer's coming, so you guys might be seeing more content from me. But other than that, I'm gonna eat some lunch, pack my bag, and then go to school. But yeah, have a good day everyone. Bye.